The biggest display of Panther pride at Adelphi University is the annual Midnight Madness celebration to kick off the men's and women's basketball season. It was held here at the Center for Recreation and Sport, October 16th.
Midnight Madness has been a staple in the Adelphi athletic world for many years as the official start to the basketball season. The night featured performances by Adelphi's own cheer, step, and dance teams, as well as the hip-hop team who honored the late Michael Jackson with their interpretation of Thriller. There was also a surprise dance performance from the women's basketball team to hype up the crowd and get them ready for basketball mania.
All right, Coach Cosgrove, tell me a little bit about Midnight Madness and what that means for the team.
Well, I think it's a great way to open up the year for us, and our team, the women's team, the dance teams, all the cheerleading teams, all those teams. I think it's a great way to start our year, but also unify the university and get everybody geared up for the season and geared up for a neat event like that.
The men's basketball team was picked as a team to watch this season after being named a possible breakthrough team by the Sporting News. Coming off consecutive 20-win seasons and with two-time All-ECC guard Richard Byrd on their side, expectations are high for the Panthers.
Yeah, I mean, going into the Northeast 10, it's probably rated the top Division II conference in the country, so we're definitely going to have to step it up a bit. We've been very successful the last few years in our old conference with 21 seasons and winning league championships, but now every team is very, very good in this conference, and we're going to have to be very good night in and night out to compete at that level.
The men's team has 8 returning players, including Byrd and Casey Cosgrove, who led the team in assist and steals last year, along with seniors Christy Aspar and Stefan Farley. The men's team will look to return to the postseason for the 6th consecutive season. As for the women's team, they're hoping this season will be their breakthrough season after a disappointing 13-15 record last year left them short of the postseason. With the help of returning sophomore Teresa Foley, who was the team leader in blocks, the Panthers will try to leave last year in the past and get back to the postseason for the second time in 3 years.
My expectations, I think, are going to be realistic. And what I mean by that is we're leaving the ECC conference and going in. ECC conference is the East Coast Conference. We're now going into the NE10 conference, which is the Northeast 10. It's the best conference in the country for Division II basketball. The polls have not come out yet, the preseason polls for our team, but they're probably going to put us right at the last spot, just because we're the new kids on the block and no one's expecting us to do much. However, we think differently. We as a team and a coaching staff, we're hoping that one of our goals this year is to make the playoffs.
To follow the Panthers on their journey to the postseason, be sure to visit the official Adelphi Athletics website at www.aupanthers.com. This is John O'Towner reporting for Panther Vision.